Hey, welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. Today's episode, I am putting two of my Boxycharms, so my base box and my Boxycharm Premium together, so that way they're both in one video. And the reason why I wasn't so impressed with my Boxycharm Premium this month. But if you want to see how I created this look with the products that I had in this box, or in these two boxes, come and check me out. Anyways, I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're staying safe out there. Just keeping your distance, whatever it is that you need to do, getting your stuff done. But yeah, thank you for joining me. And if you want, the first part of this video is just going to be me showing you all the items in the box and how much they cost and blah, blah, blah. And then the second part, putting this on. So anyways, if you want to see some Studio Makeup Ease to Wear palette, some Kevin Aucoin mascara, what else did I have up here? And I literally just put it away too, was the Too Faced chocolate gold Soleil bronzer, if it wants to open. So yeah, those are just a few of the items that I got. So keep on watching. I hope you have a great time. Enjoy, and leave a comment. Tell me how you're feeling. What's going on? Tell me. Talk to me. Let's do things. Anyways, see you later. Let's jump into the video. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. Thank you for joining me today. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, thanks for joining. Thanks for showing up. Anyways, today I'm going to be putting both my Boxycharm and my Boxy Premium boxes together instead of making two separate videos. Just because my Boxy Premium I was not that enthused with. So first, let us check out our Boxycharm. Open up your beautiful box, and this is what we get. So we have this Daily Concepts shampoo bar, and you open it up. Ooh. It smells really good. It smells more like clean scented and like not girly and not manly, like unisexy, if that's a word. So yeah, Daily Concepts shampoo bar. Oh, and I didn't get a card in this box that tells you how much everything is, so I'm over here looking at it right now, and this shampoo bar retails for $24. Next up, we have this Ayam Beautycare Dead Sea Minerals and Vitamin C Serum Makeup Remover Wipes. So, and these retail for $17. Next up, we have the, I cannot wait to try this either. It is the GLAMGLOW BERRYGLOW Probiotic Recovery Mask. And when I got mine, the lid was a little loose, so there was a little bit coming out. But as you can see, it's still like basically full. Oh, and it smells like you want to eat it. It smells like a berry sherbet or ice cream or something. I don't know. This retails for, let me see, let me find it, $49. So you really get your money's worth out of Boxycharm and Boxylux and Boxy Premium. Next up, I got this pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer base. And, oh, there you go. It's in a little tubey like this. And this retails for $22. And then last but not least, we got... Okay. Last but not least in our Boxycharm base box is the STUDIOMAKEUP Ease to Wear eyeshadow palette. Oops. And these are the colors. So it's a really pretty neutral palette for me anyway. I love neutral palettes. I love colors. I love anything that's eyeshadow palettes. That's just me. And this retails for $35. So let me put this stuff back into its little box, into its little home before it finds its real home. And next we are going to jump into Boxycharm Premium. Now, two things that I was not impressed with this month. One, it did not come with a palette, which is one of the reasons why I joined Boxycharm, because I was like, I want a palette every month, which I got one in my base box, so there's that. Second, you see how big this box is? You would think there's going to be a whole bunch in there, right? It's literally just all this stuff right here. And then there's even this box underneath to make it look like it's more. But I digress. Let us see what is in it. This one actually came with the Boxycharm Mother Nature, with the little card that tells you what you got and how much it's worth. So, let me put this up. First things first, what do we got? We got these Battington brush set. It comes with a powder brush and a contour foundation brush. Might have some new brushes going on. So I'm guessing this is my contour brush and this is my powder brush. So I guess you could put foundation on here, but I don't know how much I would really try that because it's not, this is really soft. And this is way denser than that one, but it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. I'm going to try it today. Just whatever. I'm going to try it. But this brush set is worth $90 for these two brushes. And I was wondering if they were like made out of like goat hair or something, but no, it's made out of Taklon bristles. I don't know what Taklon bristles are, but they are soft and I like that. Next, we got the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil. I don't know how to say that. Soleil. But it's got an L at the end of it. And it's Longwear Gilded Bronzer. So, this is what it looks like. It's actually really pretty. And it smells like chocolate, like all Too Faced products. Well, not always chocolate, because I do have a peach palette. Next up we got, oh, and I'm sorry, that chocolate Soleil palette was worth $30. Next up we've got this Tarte Sugar Rush Best Bud Lip Butter Balm. And this is $12, and it's in the color Peony? You open up the box. Oh, how cute. It looks like a little flower. I like this. I'll keep this here so that way I can actually, let's just use this now. Get this done. Ooh. It is thick. Like, not overly thick, but you can feel like the thickness of it or whatever. I don't think it has a taste, but it smells really good. And basically we're gonna just put this on so that way our lips heal while before we put on our lipstick. So this, I really like this. This is cute. And this was worth $12. So one box I can get rid of now. Let's see what's next. We got the Kevin Icon, the Expert Mascara. This retails for $29, and it is weightless formula that's buildable and leaves lashes their fullest while being soft to the touch, even after multiple applications. So, Kevin Icon. Doop. Let's see if we can see this. And here's the brush. As you can see, it's got this lift or something. I don't know what it's called. I'm still learning. This is why this is a learning channel and not a teaching channel, because I don't think I can really teach people, but you can learn from my mistakes. Let's see. Next up, we have this Milk Makeup Glow Oil Lip and Cheek, and it's a sheer shimmering mini lip and cheek tint for a lit from within glow on the go. Antioxidant rich bran oil provides skin with a surge of hydration and vitamins for an instant good for you glow. Wear on cheeks as a glowy blush or lips as a popsicle stain. Color payoff builds as you swipe. Mini size fits in your bag, pocket, tiny apartment. Oh, how funny. And this is in the color Astro. I don't know if, like, all these are supposed to be... That'd be cool if, like, all the packaging was, like, the color of what it is. You see this little tiny thing? Ooh. And then it's got a little protector cap, but we'll be using this. We're going to try it out. And last but not least, how much was that? $15 for that. That's a lot of money for a little tiny thing. Next, last but not least, is the KVD, it's Kat Von D Vegan Beauty Inkwell Liquid Liner. And I got mine in the color Inkwell Dark Wave. So it's this beautiful blue, and because I'm a weirdo and I don't like to mess up like the tape and stuff, I always pull it out from the bottom and stuff like that whenever it's done like that. And look at that. So this is everything that came in my Boxycharm and my Boxycharm Premium. So if you guys like that video, thank you very much. And if you want to continue to stay to see how I put most of these products to use, then keep on watching. Just want you to know before, make sure you always moisturize your skin. Your skin is the most important organ that you have. It's on the outside. It gets cancer, it gets like all these different things. So you always want to make sure SPF, moisturizer, take care of it. You don't want to end up with like these weird old dark circles like I got and stuff. But today the moisturizer I used is this 24 karat gold moisturizer by Fascia or however you say it. Got in one of my previous Boxycharm boxes, and this thing was like worth over $100. So yeah, totally, if you guys want to like order it, get it, it's totally worth it. $25 for the small box a month, $35 for Boxy Premium a month, and then Boxy Luxe, which is every 3 months, is $50. And there you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then we're going to come back and we're going to prime and everything because I got all kinds of stuff. Welcome back. Okay, so I have done my eyebrows and I have cut them out because, yeah, they needed to be cut. They were all life. So first things first, we are going to go in with our Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. And so I'm going to take it and put it on my finger. Please don't spit out a whole bunch. Okay, I literally put like that much. Let's see how much this much does. And I like to put on eyeshadow primer usually with my finger just because you need a little bit more. Just because it's easier for me. I see people do it with the brushes, with the sponges, but this I'm able to make sure gets in all my little corners. And yeah, I know I should probably be doing it with my ring finger, but so as you see, it came out like a little tannish, but it basically goes on your eyelids clear, and it has like tackiness that you want. So far so good. Next, definitely it's time for palette, my favorite thing of all. And so we're just gonna do something. Let me look at this and see. Okay, so I think I've decided on a look that I'm going to create with this, so we'll see how it turns out. But first things first, I'm going to take this Swiss Glam SB68 brush. And I don't know what that stands for, except maybe standard brush. But basically it's a flat brush, and I'm going to dip into this color Lace right here. Boop, 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 boop. There is fallout. So this is what it looks like on the brush. And because I'm putting it all over my lid, well, I hardly ever tap the excess off, so that's just something that I do. But basically this is going to be our base color for Stay Open. The palette does not want to stay. Ah! Don't mess it up. Palette does not want to stay open. But basically, all this is going to be our all over base color, so everything blends together very nicely. See, and you can see the difference. Next, we are going to take my little e.l.f. contour brush. It's basically a round brush, and we're going to dip into this color Bear. This is what the color looks like on the brush. And do small little circles and windshield wiper motions through your crease. This is actually a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, no lie. Check that out. And you just want to make sure that you're getting it in there. Ooh. Not gonna lie, so far I really like this. Check this out. This stuff is blended, pigmented. Next up, I'm gonna take my nice little pencil brush, and we're gonna dip into this color Fate. Here's what we look like on the brush, and you can see when you put it on, it's this nice warm chocolate. And we're gonna go halfway. And make sure that it's in your crease. And what this is doing, you're darkening your crease and opening up your eye at the same time, I think. Not quite sure. But enough people do it. And you just go ahead and you want to blend it. And you take just small little circles and blend it up and out. And it doesn't matter about the bottom because, as always, cut crease. Okay, once you have that nice and blended and you do your cut crease, we want to take our eyeshadow brush, and this is the Lavish eye shading brush, and we are going to dip into the color Dusk. Put it on the brush. Pat it on the lid. And I used NYX white eyeshadow primer, so that way I could get the most out of this color. But this is going to, as you know, this is a neutral palette and everything, and sometimes colors take building up, and this is one of those colors. So doesn't have a whole lot of fallout, so there's that. And it's a really pretty color. Probably should have let my primer dry more, but I'm trying to get this show on the road, man. Let's see. I think the shade is very pretty. It's a sheer shade. It starts off, but yeah, the shade itself, oh, you can see like a little bit of patchiness there. We go through and build this up, and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, we have our color on. It is gorgeous. And the next color we're going to dip into, we're going to use our angle brush. We're going to dip into this color Wicked. And this is going to be going on our outer V in our eyelid. And basically, oh wow. Ooh, that was really, is way more intense than I thought it was, and I love it. Oh, jeez. Look at that. It's just like gliding on there. Ooh. I really like this. This color is... Make sure we match. Ooh. I think this needs to come up just a little bit more. This is the hardest part about doing this stuff for me, is like, it's never even. Ever. As much as I try. But and it's funny because it looks darker in person. Ooh, I really, really like this. And then what you want to do to make sure that you don't have like this big old harsh line right there, I'm going to take, let's see, it's too dense. It's a little bit softer. I don't want to use that though. Where's my little brush at? I guess we're gonna take this Farrah 35E brush, And all I do is I go over the middle part so that way it blends and gradients, whatever the word is, together. So that way it's not a big old harsh line, and it's just, can you see the difference? Big old line blended together. Okay, so I went ahead and I did some black eyeliner. It probably doesn't look too good right now. I'm trying with the wings. I cannot figure out how to do this bright blue eyeliner with this look. So I didn't want to, because I still have to go out later today. So I didn't want to just be all random. So I still want to show you guys how blue it really is. So that is just the lightest little swipe. It dries really fast. As you can see, I'm rubbing on it. Lick it. It is waterproof. There we go. So there's that. I did not want to mess that up at all, if that makes sense. Guess I'll put you over here. Next up, where is that mascara? Because let's put on some mascara before we put on the rest of our face. So this is the Kevyn Icon, the Expert Mascara in the color black. So basically, I always like to swish it and swirl it, and then all that extra that comes off the, ooh, look at that, it's even shorter now. So, I don't know how to do this. I'm trying to figure out this wand. But I figure, since it's not supposed to be cakey or clumpy or anything like that, I'm going to put this on first, and then prime my face and do all my other stuff, and then put it on again at the end. And I will say it is very hard trying to get your inner corner lashes. Let's see. I know the bottom lashes don't even matter because everything is going to get covered up, but get it started. So this is what it looks like with one coat. No reaching back into the tube or anything. So, mascara, no mascara. Okay, so here we are with just the mascara on. I'm all trying to show you my eyelashes, I'm sorry. But it actually looks really nice. The brush is kind of awkward to use for me, but I'll get used to it. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with some e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I have decided that I'm not going to be using this for foundation for two reasons. I don't want to get it all that extra dirty with the foundation, liquid foundation and stuff. Like if I had a powder foundation, then yeah, be like, hey, all day. But I will use it for my contour. So, I shall be back when it is time for this beautiful, beautiful bronzer, which I don't really do bronzer a lot. I do the contour and everything, so. But yeah, I shall return. And just so you know, I conceal before I put on my foundation for my dark circles in this areas. So, after foundation on, this is how I highlight. So, take my damp beauty blender, the non-dirty side, so dirty side this side, and basically just tap it in. You don't want to blend it, and you don't want it to go all the way up to where your eye bag is, because then that'll just really accentuate your eye bag. So I learned whenever you're doing the lighter concealer that you want to put it underneath and you don't want to go all the way up. So that's why I do this. And I know I use a lot of products. You can get away with just like a dot here and a dot here, and then doing that. I learned that from Robert Welsh. I love watching him. And yeah, so if you want to watch a pro do it, check him out. Okay, we have lightened, darkened, and done all kinds of stuff. Next up, we're going to take this big old face powder brush from Battington, and we're going to dip into the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder in the color 001. So, take this lid off before I spill everything. Take our brush, dip that bad boy in there. Look at how much it picks up. Whoa. And then you just powder your face up. And basically what this does is this helps set your cream foundation, so that way it is that way it doesn't, I guess, smudge, whatever. For me, it keeps it a lot, I can feel how oily it is, so it helps keep it like not oily for me. So for that reason, I'll probably never end up with like a dewy thing. Oh yeah, let's do our the underneath the eye part. That's what I forgot to do, was do my the inner eye, which really okay, so what we want to do is I'm going to take my tiny little brush here. You can see it's actually really small compared to a regular shadow brush. And we are first going to dip into we're going to dip into Bare. No, that's too dark. I was thinking about that. Actually, yeah. We're going to dip into Bare, and then we're going to dip into Gilded, and we're going to put that on top. So first off, put the Bare on there, and you just want it to like connect your whole look. So we have our Bare. Okay, now after you have Bare on there, we're going to take a pencil brush and we are going to dip into Gilded, which is this color right next to Bare. And you just want to get it on the tip, because otherwise it'll be too much and it'll go too far. And basically, just shine it up. Shine it up. As you can see, yeah, I actually like it with that gilded on there. It makes it look, I guess, not as smoky dark or something, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just lightly tapping into it and slowly building it up. Yeah. So, happy with that. So next up is our highlighting, contour, blush, and everything. So this is the contour brush from Battington. And the funny thing, it doesn't say, it just says Battington. So I am assuming this is contour since this is a smaller brush, and we're going to go into our Tarte Pro Glow palette. And which one do we want to use? Let's go with this one today. So we're going to dip in there, get the color on there, do our fish face. And just bronze it up. And it's actually a little bit easier instead of having to, like how I do my line and then I blend it. Like, I like that this is a circle brush for that. Okay, next up is going to be this chocolate gold Soleil bronzer. So I'm going to take this Aesthetica P12 brush and tap this. Ooh. What did I do? Where am I bronzing? I guess I'm bronzing where I highlighted. Oh yeah. Ooh, it smells so good. And ooh. Honestly, I think some of the flakes went into my mouth and it actually tasted a little bit like sugar. I don't want to eat it, but it smells yum. You just want to make sure we're bronzed. We are cut. Okay. So, oh, it smells so yummy. And then basically I'm just putting the rest of it all over my face. Woohoo! So, just going in here automatically. And that is how I created this face using both my Boxycharm base box and my Boxycharm Premium. So I would like to thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great day. I forgot to do the milk makeup thing, and I know a lot of people probably, so it comes with this lid on it, and I have no nails. Okay, 1 second. Okay, that was like literally, this little lid comes with this. So, let's just try it. Well, it's already over lipstick and stuff, but you can use this for both your lips and your little cheeks. So, sometime next time, I will trying to put the little cap back on so that way it stays freshest longest. Because I'm the only one using my stuff. So yeah. But I would just like to thank you guys for joining me today. Beautiful palette. I do love it. The shadows are great. There is fallout, but that doesn't bother me. Next up, yeah, so thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will hope to see you again. Look forward to my next video. It's going to be up soon. So anyways, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see y'all again.